てるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
There we go. Quartz machine power for your promotion. Nice. But we got the bonus DP this time around because I did not flub the questions. So let's go ahead and save over this. And it's time for me to welcome you guys back to the Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Previously, we beat Chapter 2. Founding Anniversary Festival opening day. No preamble, just straight into it. All right.
このクロスベル自治州として成立して70年その70年間はまさに激動の時代とともにありました
Yeah, and the turbulence isn't going to end anytime soon.
幾度の戦乱そして動力革命
Where are we?
近代化という荒波に揉まれながら今やクロスベルは大陸有数の貿易都市そしてまた一昨年リベールにおいて締結された不戦条約の影響もあってか
Furthermore, tensions have eased greatly due to the influence of the non-aggression pact signed in Liberl the year before last.
その一方で急速な都市開発や人口増加に起因する問題も出始めており自治州およびその周辺諸国により良き未来をもたらすためにも
There are very long pauses in this dude's speech. I've skipped over him twice now.
今こそ我々は一丸となって力を合わせ前に進む必要があるでしょうですが今はただ70年という長く大きな節目を祝い喜びを分かち合うことにしましょうわずか5日間ではありますが今年は例年をはるかに超える観光客が訪れ
So the
かつてない賑わいを見せております
so the festival lasts for 5 whole days then.
かのアルカンシェルの新作をはじめ多くの催しやイベントも企画されており必ずや充実した5日間となるでしょう大いなるエイドスの皆のもと今ここにクロスベル自治州創立70周年記念祭の開催を宣言します
Alright, well, alright then. Looks like Ellie's got a fancy purple dress too. She didn't say anything and we didn't see her from the front, but hey. Were we in City Hall? Okay, so a bunch of stuff. Stalls everywhere in Central Square, dude. I'm on board with this. Everything's the same as it always was on the Eastern Quarter. Okay, lots of stuff going on the waterfront area. Ooh, we're definitely going to be going in there at some point. Oh, well, there's Randy. Doing Randy things. Well. Dude takes his gambling very seriously. Is she... Was she... Oh, they're playing video games. Oh, she slapped him, dude. I think I ship it. Sergey, does he have a cut in too? No, he and Sonya are just hanging out. There we go. Who's that sitting next to them? I guess it must just be some rando. But yes, that sun. Why? What? I thought. Okay, let's not let that take away from the majesty of the situation. Oh well. The game also, I'm glad they didn't keep up the charade for too long. Because the game revealed that Risha was Een in the previous chapter. At the end of it anyways. Lloyd doesn't even have any special occasion clothes? Actually, come to think of it, that's probably Cecile's casual wear, like her only other outfit aside from her nurse's one. Yep.
リーシャさんもすごく良かったわ。あのエリアがあれほど入れ込むのもわかるわね。
そうだね。プレ公演の時よりもさらに息がぴったり合ってるみたいだな。
Oh yeah, practice makes perfect, dude.
そういえば、例の事件はあなたたちが解決したのよね。
She's gonna tell us she read about it, right?
この前イリアに連絡した時に、あなたたちのことをすごく褒めていたわ。いずれ事件を題材にした舞台を企画して特別出演してもらいたいとか。
She wants to do a play based on the incident? Well, when you take a step back, there was a lot of intrigue. They'd have to expand Ernest's character a bit, though.
いや、さすがにそれは冗談なんじゃ。
どうかしら。
I highly doubt it.
彼女との付き合いは長いけど、割と本気だったりするのよね。まあ、すぐに気が変わることも多いから大丈夫だとは思うけど。
そう願いたいよ。
So she's a pretty mercurial person?
なんかあの人に強引に迫られたら断りきれない気がするんだよな。
あれでも結構気を使うタイプなんだけどね。そういえばダンディ君には悪いことをしてしまったかしら。
What? What makes her think that?
チケットがもう一枚あったら一緒に誘うところだったんだけど。
Oh, I guess he is basically in the next building over, but it seems like Randy's having a pretty good time.
気を使う必要ないって。俺たちアルカンシェルからは別にチケットをもらっているしさ。それに今頃ランディ、セシル姉の後輩の人たちと楽しく遊んでるんじゃないか。
He finally got that date. Juniors plural. Holy crap.
そうね。あの子たちも普段忙しいからゆっくり息抜きしてほしいかな。そういえばロイドたちも休暇は今日までなのよね。
That doesn't seem healthy, but okay.
ああ、記念祭中は警察の仕事も相当増えるしね。
Well, maybe they've had other days off and we just haven't seen those.
この前の事件のご褒美に初日だけ休暇をもらえたんだ。
お疲れ様。そうそう。今日はうちで夕食を食べていってくれるんでしょ。お母さんたち楽しみにしていたわ。
That does seem like a pretty nice way to wrap up the day.
ごちそうになるよ。でも夕食までまだ時間がありそうだな。祭りの様子を見物しに行こうか。
あ、ごめんね。私これからちょっと待ち合わせをしちゃってて。
Who could it be? I have a feeling it's not going to be a romantic entanglement.
待ち合わせってまさかひょっとして。
Nah, I feel like it'll be something plot relevant.
あ、これからイリアのメゾンで会う約束をしているんだけど。
Okay, maybe I think we may have been too quick to say it wasn't going to be something romantically entangled, at least on someone's part.
なんだ。
Man, what am I getting impatient about? Yeah, Lloyd, you shouldn't be having feelings for your big sister, Lloyd.
ほら、例のリーシャさんを紹介してくれるらしくって。よかったらロイドも来る？お互い顔見知りなんでしょうし。
Yeah, we definitely want to ask Risha some questions, even though Lloyd doesn't know to ask just yet.
いや、遠慮しとくよ。女性ばっかりの集まりに 野郎が邪魔するのもなんだしさ。というか、なんとなくイリアさんにいじられそうな気がするんだよな。
He doesn't want to get bullied by Ilya.
遠慮することないのに。まあいいわ。今日は付き合ってくれてありがとう。私も夕食には戻るつもりだから、ロイドもそれまでにはうちに来てね。
ああ、わかったよ。
Alright, so there she goes. So I guess we're just gonna be able to run around the festival?
タイミングが悪かったな。もうちょっと兄貴みたいに積極的になれるといいんだけど。
あれ？ロイドさん？
Is that Fran? Yes?
ロイドさん、こんにちは。
It is. Fran and Noelle in casual wear.
どうもお疲れ様です。
Did the entire... Like, someone's got to still be working.
フランにノエル総長か。二人とも私服だから一瞬誰だかわからなかったよ。
まあ、たまのオフですから。ロイドさんは普段とあんまり変わりませんね。
Dang, if we had the ability to change outfits, I would have Noelle fight in that instead of what she usually wears.
なあ、普段から行動しやすい服を着ちゃってるからね。二人は姉妹でデートかい？
そうなんです。
A sister's date?
本当だったら妹なんかとじゃなくって彼氏と回りたいんですけど。
Does she have a boyfriend, or is she speaking like hypothetically?
そんなの作る暇もないしな。
Yeah, she is. The party members very rarely tend to be romantically involved in these kinds of games. You gotta leave them open for the protagonist, don't you know?
お姉ちゃんひどい。忙しくてたまにしか会えないから今日くらいは付き合ってくれるって言ったのに。はいはい分かってるって。そういえばロイドさんはここで何を？
Being ditched by our big sister?
誰かと待ち合わせなんですか？
いや、さっきまで連れがいたんだけど、この後予定が入ってたらしくてさ、当てが外れてどうしようかって思っていたところなんだ。
Let's hang out with the Seekers.
お姉ちゃんこれって、ひょっとして振られちゃったのかも。
They're making a whole lot of assumptions right now.
さっき声をかけた時にちょっと表情が曇ってたし、やっぱり。
何か勘違いされてるような。
They're taking pity on you right now, Lloyd.
ロイドさん、お暇だったら私たちに付き合っていただけませんか？
え？
実は港湾区の公園でミニライブがあるらしいんです。私たちこれからそちらに行くつもりなんですけど。
If I took anything away from Tokyo Mirage sessions, it's that live means concert, apparently.
ああ、そうなのか。面白そうだけど、せっかく姉妹水入らずのところ邪魔じゃないかな。
いえいえ、ロイドさんなら OK ですよ。
They're like, you don't really count, Lloyd, so it's all good.
他の男の人だったら全力で阻止してますけど。
Wow, she came right out and said it.
あのね、まあいいや。そういうわけでせっかくだから付き合ってくださいよ。
ちょっと二人とも誘ってくれるのはありがたいんだけど、さすがにこれはちょっと。
It's too late, Lloyd.
まあまあ遠慮なさらず。そうそう両手に花ってやつですよ。
That's literally what's going on, though. It doesn't seem too catchy, but okay.
それじゃあレッツゴーです。
なんか誤解されてるみたいだけど、まあいいか。
Alright. But who's putting on the performance, though? Whose concert is it gonna be? Thus, the anniversary festival opening day went by in the blink of an eye. That night, Lloyd ate at Cecile's parents' house. While mixing in stories about Guy, his late brother, the atmosphere became lively with reminiscent talks. And then... Founding Anniversary Festival Day 2. We're back on duty.
さてお前ら、 休暇はちゃんと楽しめたか？
Lloyd's was pretty nice. It seems like Ellie spent the entire day listening to the opening ceremony, though.
代わりと言っちゃなんだが、今日から最終日までの4日間、たっぷり働いてもらうつもりだからよろしく頼んだぜ。
わかりました。
The job of the SSS never stops.
しかし5日あるうちの初日だけしか休暇がないとは正直ケチすぎるんじゃないですか？
まあそれだけ警察全体が忙しいということなんでしょうし、警備や巡回の仕事は初日が一番忙しかったんじゃないかしら。
ま、そういうことだ。
Yeah.
一応市長暗殺を未然に防いだご褒美ってわけだな。
A single day off is our reward. Crossbell, dude.
本部も記念祭中については雑用を回すつもりはないらしいぜ。
その分支援要請の数もかなり来ていそうですけどね。
Dude, I am all about that. As long as there are not more fishing requests. ADOs, please let there be no more fishing requests.
観光客も普段の数倍はいそうですし。
せっかく名前を売って遊撃士の人気の足元くらいには届くようになってきたんだ。
Yeah. With more people instead of just the regular Crossbellans, we can get our name out there far and wide.
ここらが頑張りどころじゃねえか。
まあそれは確かに。
なんかうまい具合に騙されてる気がするんだが。
Yeah.
ああ、本当なら看護師の子たちとミシュラムあたりに遊びに行きたいんだけどよ。
ミシュラムというと港湾区からの遊覧船で行けるテーマパークですね。
That's what that is?
ミッシーがマスコットとして働いているそうですけど。
ミッシーってあの猫のマスコットか。あのキャラは前から知ってるけどテーマパークってのは3年前にはなかったはずだよな。
So the theme park is super recent, and with it, Mishy the mascot.
ミシュラムそのものは昔から保養地として知られていたけど、そこにテーマパークができたのは2年くらい前だったかしら。それ以来すごい人気らしいわね。
ああ、前に一度言ったけどありゃ大したもんだったぜ。
Guess most of the action is going to be based around Michelin in Chapter 3.
ま、普段から人気のスポットだから記念祭中はごった返してそうだけどな。
なるほど、ちょっと興味深いです。
課長
He's like, quit talking about Michelin, dude.
あ
Oh, maybe he wants to go to Michelin with Sonia?
とにかく最終日までの4日間は支援要請だけに専念していいぞ。ま、何をどれだけやるかはいつも通りお前らに任せておく。毎日要請も更新されるだろうからせいぜい楽しみにしとくんだな。
Good. This is going to be an opportunity to rank up Boku DP, dude. See what we got to start with first. Or will it let us do support requests before the Chapter 3 Crossbell Anniversary Festival? The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero.
さてとりあえず端末で支援要請を確認するか。場合によったらクロスベル市の外にも足を運ぶ必要がありそうだな。
We're way stronger than any of the monsters out there, so it won't be too much of a problem.
そうね、アルモリカ村なんかは最近観光で足を伸ばす人も多いみたいだし、鉄道と飛行船以外にも陸路で来る観光客もいそうね。
ってことは東西の門も普段より通行量は多いってことか。
Please don't let this mean we can't use the buses.
ノエルさんたちも記念祭中は大変そうですね。
They are bracers after all.
ああ、俺たちも負けてられないな。
でもあまり根を詰めるとこちらの体力も持たないと思う。依頼の緊急度を確かめながら進めた方がいいんじゃないかしら。
It doesn't matter how urgent they are, we're gonna do every last one.
それもそうか。
ま、ぼちぼちやっていこうぜ。
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so searching for associate professor. Big drone spotted in Geofront Block 1. Arts attack is its specialty, careful of its regenerative power. So it's got strong arts. Let's see, Warrant Officer Murray. A search request for a lost item. Warrant Officer Murray at Belgard Gate. Civility Crossbell Foundation, we decided to publish a visitor's guide that presents many famous places. Therefore, we would like to ask for photographs to be used in the guide. For the details, please go to the Crossbell Times reception desk in Waterfront area. Okay. During the anniversary festival, illegal parking is going to happen in Crossbell. To strengthen parking controls, we request the aid of the SSS. Crime Prevention Department Chief Joe Ridge. Please ask me at Police HQ. Alright. Our own St. Ursula Hospital's associate professor, Dr. Joaquin Gunther, went missing. Please hurry and find him for us. St. Ursula Hospital reception desk. Okay. Gotta find Joaquin. Gotta find a whole bunch of jokers. I think out of all of them, I want to start most with the big drone kill. So, since we're gonna begin with that, first things first, we want to hit up Wendy at Genton. Oh, check it out. Streamers and stuff. There's probably new weapons and stuff available, but I think we're fine with what we got. At least for right now. It's not really an update every single time sort of thing, unless we really freaking need to. Alright, so slots. Let's we can only enhance one of them. So we'll be doing hers. And let's take pity on Randy and enhance his very... Let's enhance his very first one. So what can we make? Anything good or new? No, doesn't look like it. Unless we can finally make an EP Cut 2. Let's actually make 2 of these. And we want to throw the first one on her orbment. And then the second one on hers. This Libra gem. 1% of arts damage inflicted. It's just not good. Wait, can we make an action 2? Yeah, let's make an action 2. If only to put it... who do you want to have it? Let's give it to Randy. The guy we need to throw him a bone every once in a while. We could definitely make an HP 2, but it's all good. And it's B1, it's the B block of it, so we gotta go to the residential street. And I guess we'll just, unless something happens, we probably can just go there. Make sure that oh, well, I think that's those people, the one with the cat. Yeah, Sunita. Mother, Sunita would like to eat a gelato. Please give me today's pocket money. My husband said, what if he came together with our daughter to take a look? That man, every now and then he says some kind things. That's very tempting. Should I accept his kindness? Yeah, why not? He wants to spend the day with his daughter. Okay. So it's not clear where the big drome is at, but I'm sure if we work backwards from where... Actually, let's hit up Jonah's place. See if there's anything going on with him. Anything new, anything interesting, anything we want me to take note of or something like that. But we can also heal up our EP too. In fact, how much EP does she have now? 270. Slowly but surely. Oh, it's you guys. Do you need something? Ah, could it be you guys are in a good mood just because it's the anniversary festival? This is exactly why real world guys are hard to deal with. I have nothing to do with those events, you know? I haven't the slightest intention of going outside too. No matter when you come, you always have this attitude. As always, you seem to be hacking with reckless abandon. Good grief. Although I gave you a harsh loss yesterday. Tio Plato, someday I absolutely will beat you! They've already got online games in this place, dude. Even if it's the anniversary festival, orders from my regular customers are coming in normally. I'm still in the middle of taking care of them. Well, if any interesting info comes in, I'll tell you. Only unsaleable junk info, though. Anything we really need, Tio could get for us. Huh? A delivered pizza is on the messy desk. Just what kind of eating habits do you have? Honestly. Ah, but if it's something like this, it seems we can make it if we have the ingredients. Melty cheese pizza. Wow. Alright. We actually don't have... We have basically no recipes. Yeah. They're really hard to find in this game, in my defense. Let's make... We can only make 5, so let's make 2 with her.
これならなんとか大成功ね
Okay, so we made 2 really good ones with her. And we can actually make the melty cheese pizza?
よしやるか任せとけって
So Randy was really good with that. Evasion pizza? Looks like he effed it up though.
よし
How
よし
about we make 3 of these?
やるか任せとけって
Is he supposed to be really good at this?
よしこんなもんかさすがに食えねえか
Okay, cat food. Oh, right! Ooh. We have not been feeding that freaking cat, dude. Oh well. This is it. Almost immediately. In the interest of, well, screw it. Well, we do want to save first, though. Just in case anything happens. Oh, well, you know what? It's just a quick jaunt there. Alright, so we are now ready to do the extermination.
危険度大手
Yeah.
強いです
Uh,
さてと
Whoa, these things look new, though. Dark attendant to the big drome. Okay. Arts, what about a soul blur?
行きます
We'll have her galleon tower. Hopefully they can get a little bit closer in the same time frame.
行くぜ
Alright, big drone level 23. Large mollusk monster that manipulates thunder arts. High regeneration abilities. And then Dark Attendant, mollusk monster made of mucus. It blinds the enemy by throwing part of its body. I guess we'll just regularly attack. 100. That's not what we want to see. Yes, get closer.
任せてくれ
Can he get Tio with his inspiration? Yes.
一気に行くぞ
Tio's gonna be our big money maker here. Super healing. Right. Okay, and it's prepping arts. Maybe not bringing our 100 or 200 CP here was a bad idea. Nice. And we didn't knock him out of the effective area. She... Cancel arts crafts. Okay.
行くわよ食らいなさい
Got him. Good stuff. Super healing. Okay, so it looks like super healing heals 290 at most. Prepping arts again. We'll have him double up.
みんな一気に行くぞ
And as soon as she's made her attack, we're gonna have her jump in with her S-Craft too. Alright. Galleon Tower, we need you to be, throw out some big numbers for us. At least, it's no longer the case that we only can use it once before Tio is completely spent. Do we have the capability of getting all of them? We do not. Let's do these ones.
ガンナーモード起動します
Okay. Next up is gonna be Randy.
エーテルーテルバタ
We're not gonna be able to prevent whatever the big drone is about to throw at us. Okay, but we can at least beat some of the small fry. Spark Dine. Okay. It's really strong, but it's nothing super deadly. Yeah. Have him just do his thing.
任せて
What about... Can we bless... No, we can't bless in time, and we don't want to risk her dying. So... Oh! We can get everybody with the Holy Bullet! That's freaking useful. Okay. We had the blind, yeah, but we definitely did not want to risk it. Called for help, okay. And this thing, oh, prepping arts again.
さてと
It looks like it's going for Tio. Yeah. We'll have Lloyd. Let's have Lloyd stun break. We do not want to eat hits from
私の
that.
番ね
Let's do another holy bullet.
みんな頑張って助かりました
Okay, and we're waiting. Nope.
任せろ
Okay, let him have it, dude. If we could get the burn off, that would be nice. Nope, resists burn. It's all good, though.
行くぜ
Okay, we would need Lloyd to double up his strength. The 300 with the super healing. And it can restore itself by attacking us. Won't lie, that's really annoying.
はい
We can have her... Actually, let's have her Galleon Tower a second time.
任せてくれ
Lloyd, Crafts, Inspiration.
一気に行くぞ
And Shield, Holy Bullet again.
頑張って助かりました
おっしゃ
Okay, one of these. Probably should have had him attack.
行くぜ
That crit's got Tio's name written all over it. 512. Not even the amount that it just healed up. Calls for help again. Prepping arts again.
行くぞ
In this instance, a stun break from him. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Sure. No reason to hang on to it, right? Hopefully she's lined up enough so she can get the Dark Attendant as well.
さてと
Yes.
ガンナーモード起動し
If
ます
only we could get both of them killed. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill the Dark Attendant, though. That's the only thing. It'd be nice if it were. Okay, 895, but not enough to get the kill there. That darn super healing. At least we've got a team rush.
私の
Void.
番ね
Okay, we're gonna have to use her turn to Wild Swan.
行くわよ食らいなさい
There we go. None of that. He's only got one turn of strength up left. You know what we can do? We can cheat it with a La Forte. Oh, what?
畳みかけるぞ
はいえ
はいさ
I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about that one. And he missed. Welp. Called for more help. And healed up a cool 430. Let's, craft Holy Bullets.
みんな頑張って助かりました
She's got one more Galleon Tower in her. So of course we're going to be doing that.
ドライブ
Centered on the main body. That's good for Lloyd. What do we have for CP plus 10? Any CP up items? Well, we don't have anything better than CP plus 10, so it's canned juice for him.
それ
And this hit, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, just barely, though. The healing, dude. The unfriggin' believable healing. Crafts, Holy Bullet.
みんな頑張って助かりました
Okay. 1 galleon tower. And then this. It should... Well, we're basically just undoing the amount of healing it's getting done right now. Yeah, 637. We didn't even completely undo everything that it just healed off, which is the most annoying bit. I think we're probably gonna have to let it... There is a way to pull this off. How about we stun break? Yeah. I think, was that it? Oh, we got it. Cool. Well, that went pretty nicely. 138. And now Randy gets his too. Yeah, everybody can just go in on this thing's life. Man, we would have been done with that way before now without all that healing going on. But that's one request taken care of. Okay, let's, well, we can leave and then heal back up in our beds. And with that healing now pulled off, let's, take a look. Which ones do we want to do next? Bellegarde Gate. Okay, let's go to Bellegarde Gate. Hopefully, we probably can get to Bellegarde Gate pretty quickly as long as the buses are running. And I think Bellegarde was to the west. Here we go. Oh, I guess that makes sense that there'd be a bunch of people here. Yeah, they're all parked outside of the city though, but I guess we haven't seen a whole lot of parking inside of Crossbell itself, but still seems kind of weird to me. And Murray, we spoke with her. She's closer to the top. I don't think... Oh, check it out. I guess there a bunch of people do have to pass inspection if they actually want to get into Crossbell, though. What the heck is this thing? Was there something like this here the other day? Looks like it's a tank. What do we have here? Will Randy be able to ID it? Randy, what's wrong? This looks like it's a CGF armored vehicle. Why is it in a place like this? And what's more, they hid it by covering it. Or rather, it's not hidden. Oh, it's supposed to be obvious? Rather, I feel like it makes its presence totally clear. Now that I think about it, we got a support request from Bellegarde Gate. It's possible that this armored vehicle has something to do with it. It has something to do with a search for a lost article. The client was Warrant Officer Murray, I believe. Miss Murray? That female officer? Yeah, that's right. She might be busy, but let's try speaking with this Warrant Officer Murray. Since that armored vehicle interests you, you could ask her indirectly about it, too. Right. Shall we go then? Why do we have to ask her indirectly? I mean, it's obvious that we would see it, isn't it? How much? We don't have very much cash, Ola. And so, Murray, which room were you in? Was it this one? Maybe she's with the commander? Commander's still not here. Alright. Oh my goodness, just where has she gone, I wonder? I've got to hurry and search for her. Hey, Murray, how's things? Thanks for your hard work, Warrant Officer. Randy? And the special support section. Why are you here? Ah, that support request I submitted, right. Sorry, I completely forgot. You're pretty busy, right? As usual, you act serious, but you're not all there. What did you say? Someone like you has no right to say that. Well, anyway, please, calm down. Though it's sudden, would you explain the reason you called upon the support section? For the outstanding CGF to call on us, I trust that something happened? And that's right, we're a bit disorganized. Right now, there is a certain precious article we're searching for at Bellegarde Gate. Though normally it would be our top priority, as you can see, we have a lack of help during the anniversary festival season. That's why we decided to call upon you all this time. I see. I understand the situation. And what is this precious article? That is, it is the startup key for the new type of armored vehicle the CGF just developed. A new type of armored vehicle? I only heard about it, but so it has already been deployed? However, how come that such a precious thing was? The commander, right? The commander lost the key? As I thought, you already know. What do you mean? The truth is, yesterday, the commander held an anniversary festival celebration as VIP's entertainment. Because he had drunk a lot of alcohol, the commander had a subordinate operate the newly deployed armored vehicle and brought it out for the celebration. He must have been trying to curry favor by showing it off to the VIPs, huh? How vulgar. And when the commander returned, after the vehicle was parked inside the gate, he got the startup key back from the subordinate and, to crown all, he lost it somewhere. Because we can't move the vehicle without it, as a last resort we put that cover on it, but... Oh, so that was that armored vehicle. But doesn't that cover have the opposite effect? I feel like it rather makes it stand out. But if it were just left as is, it would cause all kinds of troubling questions. Such as why the CGF's new armored vehicle is deployed inside the border gates. If it were taken as a hostile action toward the Erebonian Empire, they couldn't object anything to them. Is it that serious? At the very least, it would be needlessly provoking them. But is the new type that big of a deal? Even considering the type in use now, I think it's got quite a good level of armor and mobility. The new type is improved and more combat-oriented than the armored ones we use now. It is equipped with Vulcan cannons and small missile pods, and has greatly increased firepower. Among the armaments in the current CGF use, this vehicle stands at the top of the class. I see. It seems then that just leaving it inside the gate can't be a good thing. And just where did that great commander of yours go and what did he do? I take it this is the guy's room, right? This morning the commander left, leaving the key search to us. He said he has to make good use of the anniversary festival business entertainment. How typical of him. The more I hear about this character, the more hopeless he sounds. Anyway, we want to move the new model vehicle to another location ASAP. The search for the startup key, will you help us with it? Yeah, I understand. We accept. Oh, thank you very much! You're a great help! And so, just in case, I want to ask you to retrace the commander's steps. Did you hear anything from the commander? If you're fine with what I got out of the commander regarding up to this morning, please. First, as for the commander who had returned, after he stopped the armored vehicle inside the gate, he took the startup key from a subordinate. Most likely, due to the alcohol he had at the celebration, he had wanted something to eat to sober up. Just like that, he stopped by the dining hall and it seems he had a light meal made for him. Then, because he was in the mood, he went to the rooftop, and after he had sung for a while, he sang. Suddenly, he realized the startup key was nowhere to be found. It seems he was still nicely drunk. I don't know what to say. I feel like it's amazing he made it to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Good grief. But it seems certain that the key was lost somewhere during that time. If that's the case, then I think it's likely the key is still somewhere in Belgard Gate. Yeah, I agree. Alright then, let's try a general search of the area. We might discover some new information. Warrant Officer Murray, will you be searching with us? No, now that the search objective is decided, I feel it will only get in the way of your search. I will thoroughly investigate the commander's room. Well, leave the rest to us. Although I feel the situation is desperate, you can count on me. Jeez, I'm seriously counting on you. Anyway, let's begin the search. Let's begin by checking that new type of armored vehicle. Quest, search for an important lost item started. So we want to check the armored vehicle first. I plan to investigate thoroughly the commander's room. Although it was pushed on me, it's an important job. I'm going to follow through at any cost. Okay. So we're not going to start with the mess hall then. Well, that's fine. It's Lloyd's plan and we'll follow it through to the letter, dude. Down and out. Alright, so what do you got for us? According to her, the commander stopped the armored vehicle here. I was thinking we should investigate the area just in case, but I would expect the CGF to already have searched the area for the key. That's right, there's no need to search the area again. Because it seems like it's equipped with Vulcan cannons, we can't remove the cover to search. I wanted to see it in its entirety. Mr. Ranty, you were in the CGF. Have you ridden in an armored vehicle before? It seems an improved armored vehicle. I wonder if the riding feeling has changed at all. Well, I'm interested a little about it. If they could operate it officially, it could probably do nicely. Noah would be happy, wouldn't she? You're right about that. Oh, it seems a new vehicle has arrived from the Empire. Let's go look at it. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the investigation, but okay. It's blood red. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. A limousine. Looks like a Rhineford Corps model, a made to order too. I wonder whose this is. Huh? This limousine is... Oh, now just where have I seen your face before? If it isn't the ladies and gentlemen of the support section. Oh, Dieter. Good day to you all. I trust that you all are well. Mr. Dieter! President, it's been a while. My apologies. Am I getting in the way of your duties? No, there is no problem. As usual, you've got that refreshing aura about you. Sir, are you returning from a business trip? Yeah, business discussions in the Empire. By the way, behind you guys, there's something with an enormous presence. You must be talking about this. It's a bit of a long story, you see. Is that so? Then I'll try to guess. Most likely it's something like the CGF new type of armored vehicle, isn't it? How do you... Surprised, aren't you? It was simple, really. At the celebration I attended yesterday, the CGF commander was also in attendance. He was there when the CGF commander was showing off. The drunk commander mentioned to a subordinate the vehicle I'm looking at now. I sat with him many times and I think he should improve his drunken behavior. I see. So you were there too, President. And if you left for the Empire from there... That's right. If that's the case, then you might have a clue for us. Whatever could you be talking about? The truth is... Lloyd and the others explained the situation. I see. No wonder it's been left in the middle of the gate's pedestrian traffic. But I'm sorry, it seems I cannot help you. I had business negotiations today, so I had to leave the celebration early, to have time to head for the Empire. In other words, I passed through Belgard Gate before the commander returned. Then it can't be helped. If that's the case, then it seems we can only trace his steps. That's right. Maybe it's presumptuous of me, but... Can I give you advice I was given a long time ago by Belle? By Miss Maribel? It was a long time ago, but I often misplaced things. At any rate, I often carried things around. No matter what kind of thing it was, I would immediately forget where it was. Wow, I can't believe someone like you was like that. I think it was because I was young. Anyway, each time I lost something, Belle would always find it somewhere for me. And each time she would let out a sigh and say this. Father, when you are looking for something you lost, you must look in unexpected places. Like that. So it's not going to be either in the dining hall or the roof. To search unexpected places. Well, I suppose that's only reasonable. In short, Belle was saying to change your points of view. I don't think I can be of any further use to you all, but... No, thank you for your advice. Thank you very much, sir. It was no big deal. Whoops, I got a little carried away there. It's a bit of a bother if the car remains stopped in a place like this all the time. I'll excuse myself here. Yes, be careful out there, sir. Thank you very much. See you later, folks. Alright, there he goes. So search unexpected places, change our view. We can do that. He's always the same too. But he gave us some good advice. Change your points of view, huh? That's certainly important when searching for something. I think we should keep that in mind as we search. Alright then. let's continue to retrace the commander's steps. If I remember correctly, according to Warrant Officer Murray, after the commander parked the vehicle here, he headed for the dining hall. Yeah, let's head there and ask about him. It's probably either going to be in Murray's room or one of the halls. Definitely want to save so we don't have to redo that fight. Alright, what do you got for us? Yo, Stella, looks like you're busy. My, if it isn't Randy, funny seeing you here. Do you want to order something? That's not it. Because of Warrant Officer Murray's request, we're searching for that startup key and came here. Oh, so you guys are the ones who took on that request, huh? I was asked by the warrant officer. During my free time, I searched the dining hall high and low, but didn't find it. Is that so? It doesn't seem like it's in the dining hall. We are currently retracing the commander's steps. Can we ask you about how things went last night? No, I don't mind. Yesterday's anniversary festival first day was super hectic, but I was somehow catching my breath after all that when the commander walked in the dining hall dead drunk. Then, all of a sudden, he ordered me to make him something to sober him up, and so I had no choice but to make it. And I had just done the inventory. Really, how annoying. It's like he owns the place. Some show-offs are tremendous. Vice Commander Sonia is of extremely different character. And so, did he still have the startup key at that time? Beats me. I wonder about that. I only heard about the lost key this morning. I'm afraid I don't know. Is that so? I wonder if he still had it here. Oh, what do we have here? All gathered in such a place. Beyond runs the inn portion of this place, I think. Yeah, he's coming from the right direction. Ah, Mr. Beyond. Good timing. These people are helping us search for that key. Nice to meet you. We are the special support section. You're that rumored... Good morning. Yo, Beyond. Still a military enthusiast as always? It's been a while, Mr. Randy. And the startup key that Warrant Officer Murray mentioned, or the warrant officer mentioned, was it there? No, though I performed a general search, I didn't find it. It doesn't seem like we went to the inn. Well, I didn't find anything. Doesn't seem, meaning, we're at the inn? Yeah, I just finished my duties, so when the commander came, I was resting on the roof. Oh, that reminds me. Did you realize something? Yeah, when I came down from the roof, I passed by the commander. I remember him spinning something like a key holder with his fingers. It's possible that may have been the key you're looking for. So he still had it when he went to the roof. Then that means it's highly likely the commander had the startup key when he went from the dining hall to the roof. Though I'm worried about his careless treatment of such an important thing. Certainly, but we've got some critical testimony. You've got a pretty good memory, don't you? How wonderful, huh? Really? Now look here. Tell me something like that earlier. My search of the dining hall was a complete waste, wasn't it? Sorry. Now then, I must return to my work. See ya! Is it still worth checking the rest area, I wonder? He ran away. Well, thanks to him, we got a good clue, though. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, even though you only knew it wasn't here, you helped us narrow our search scope considerably. You're welcome. But I had no idea how important that thing was. Please, find that something key in a way or another, for the warrant officer's sake too. We'll do our best. Alright then, shall we head for the roof? I guess it really isn't worth searching, but let's rub up against everything just to be sure. Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Up to the roof we go. We should probably take the stairwell, though. Yeah. Just to make sure we can rub up against everything we can rub up against. Nothing here either. Anything out here? No. Alright. So are we going to spot anything? Now then, we've arrived at the roof. According to Warrant Officer Murray, he sang his heart out up here or something. It must have taken him a while to get up here due to his drunkenness. The biggest problem is that she said he doesn't remember where he lost it, though. Well, if he lost the key anywhere, it seems this is the most likely place. Let's try a general search of the area. Anything of note? Oh, that was quick. This is an ordinary wire? Just where could that key be? Okay, so I thought it was pretty quick. Oh, there's something something there. It's a juice can pull top. Let's throw it away later. Anything out here? Okay, this is it. Oh, that is the Empire Border Tunnel. Yes, that's right. More accurately, the fortified city along the rock face that includes the tunnel is called Guerrilla Fortress. As the easternmost point in the Empire, it's a fort to hold the Republic in check. Viewing it like this, I feel an incredible sense of intimidation. It's understandable that you would feel that way, Tio. That wall hides badass things called railway guns, you know. Railway guns. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere. The pride of the Empire's military. It's one of their strongest weapons. They say their monster-like cannon's able to shoot 80 ARG shells. I see. So it's one of the Reinford Company's strategic weapons. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and Republic reached their peak. While both countries were conducting large-scale military exercises, the gates over there opened, revealing 2 gigantic railway guns. Weapons which have a range even up to Crossbell City. If they were used, a horrible tragedy would be unavoidable. Even though I ordered Crossbell Times while I was away, they didn't write anything about this. Really? They put a gag order out about that? But yeah, imagine how on edge you must be going to work every single day in range of an attack. But to think the current situation was as critical as this. Well, as you can see, the railway guns are in storage right now. That might be thanks to the Liberal Queen's non-aggression pact. Yeah, I had heard she was a fine lady, but honestly, my perception of her has improved even more. Say, we got carried away just now. We've got to resume the startup key search. Alright. That startup key should be on the roof. Even though Dahlia and I searched this place from corner to corner just in case. But we may have overlooked something. Good luck with the search. Last night, the commander sang in a loud voice on this roof. Even though we're busy, I wasn't able to get proper rest. So we haven't found it just yet. Okay. This shining object is a 10 mira coin. Could the commander dropped it? Yes, we have to find it. There's no mistake that the commander was here. Assuming he dropped the key on the roof may have been a mistake. If that was the case, the CGF would have found it immediately. According to what we heard earlier from President Dieter, it seems we need to change our point of view. It's only a possibility, but the key may have been dropped in a place it can't be retrieved normally. Let's try searching every nook and corner again. A place it couldn't be received normally, or retrieved normally. Ah, okay. Mr. Lloyd? What's wrong? There it is! And... okay. There's nothing there, but we got the flash. Hey now, seriously? So it got stuck in a place like that. No wonder even if they searched inside the gate, they still couldn't find it. Anyway, let's report to the warrant officer. We'll need to borrow a ladder or something in order to retrieve it. Right, let's go. Go ahead and tell Murray the good news. But I guess Lloyd is probably going to climb up there. Here, it's what you were looking for. Randy handed the armored vehicle startup key to Warrant Officer Murray. I can't believe it was stuck in that kind of place. Most likely the commander dropped it when he was singing on the roof. But thank goodness you found the key. With this, we can finally move the armored vehicle someplace where the tourists can't see it. Randy, I'm in debt with you too. Don't worry about it. Well, if you want to do something to repay me no matter what, I'll let you compensate me with one date. Good grief. Idiots never change. Well then, everyone, thank you very much. You're welcome. If you need our help again, please submit a support request. Yes, of course. Well then, excuse me. So we got that. On to the next one, basically. Now then, with this, the case is closed, right? Be that as it may, thank goodness we found the startup key. If it had been picked up by an outsider, then... Thinking about the place it was dropped, in a way, we might have been quite lucky. No doubts that we had the devil's luck. And incidents like this wouldn't happen if the commander was a little more careful in the first place. For a long time now, the commander has been a good-for-nothing who thinks only of himself. If we hadn't found the key, Murray probably would have taken the blame. What should I say? There's really no help for that man. You're telling me. But there's no mistake that reliable people like the vice commander and the warrant officer are around too. I want to say that the other members too are doing their best despite the current condition. That's right. Alright then, Lloyd, shall we go? Yeah, let's. Quest search for lost article completed. Alright, so which one do we want to tackle next? 100 famous views, illegal parking. We'll probably do that. But even before we do that, we'll probably go ahead, call it a part here, and clear out the rest of those requests next time. So definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Bye for now, guys.